Okay, well, this lighting is awful. Uh, I don't know what I can do to edit this lighting, and also I apologize I don't look brilliant. And if my eyes keep switching, it's because basically I have my laptop here, which I'm filming on, and then I have my big monitor behind it, so it's like I can see myself twice. So yeah. Anyway, it's been a while since I've done anything like this, I guess. I don't really have a reason. It was just I didn't think to do it, and I know that's a really crappy excuse. I really need to sort this lighting out. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna try and maybe see if I can get this. Oh, there. But that means I have to hold it. Oh, there we go. So yeah, obviously there have been a hell of a lot of changes in my life since my last video, which I think I did early on last year, maybe a bit later on, but the last video I made, I was with, I'm gonna call him Mr. C. The people that know me obviously know who I'm talking about. This relationship ended because I was accused of rape. I have never in my life raped anyone, sexually assaulted anybody, and I don't intend to. I've been in a relationship where that's happened to me, and I don't want anyone to go through that. Also, by the way, on a completely different topic, just trying to get this conversation a bit more lighthearted, my hair is not blonde, it is pink. It's like a candy floss pink, but the camera's not picking it up, so I understand it looks blonde again. It's not. What else? Where was I going with this? Oh, so I tried to end that relationship, and upon trying, he proposed to me, and you guys can guess what I said. The only ring I'm wearing is on my middle finger. Yeah, I said no, and the reasons for me saying no were obviously the fact that he'd made serious allegations against me, turned all my friends against me, and basically been a horrible person to be with. I found someone new after breaking up. This guy's called Adam. I'm with him currently. I have been now for coming up to 2 months. Yeah, not that long, but he bought me this jumper, obviously, so if you like it. It's got wolves all over it. It's really pretty. It's really comfy. Have to slouch again, so I'm fully in shot. But what had happened is I'd gone to Mr. C's birthday party. We weren't together at this point. I'd just gone because at the time I was like, I don't want any more horribleness between us. I want us to try and be civil, try and get along and try and be friends. Sorry, I've got a hair on my nose. So I thought, I'm going to be the bigger person here. I'm going to go to this party. I'm going to show him that, I don't want him in my life in a relationship, but I still care enough about you to be friends. Anyway, this was the night that I met Adam, and everything was fine. It was fine. It was lovely. We met. We talked. I gave him my Facebook. We started talking over Facebook. He got my number. And, at the time I didn't think, oh yeah, this is going to be, turn into something. It's just a nice guy. I get along with him. It's another friend. So, anyway, yeah. And so we went our separate ways. I went home to my house. He went home to his house. Mr. C went home to his house. A few days later, I went to a gig. The gig was Andrew WK at the Wardrobe, which is a venue in my local city. And excuse me, just bear with me. It's not alcohol, by the way, it's squash. um, and after this gig, I got invited out for a drink by Adam. He hadn't gone to this gig, he'd literally just messaged me. And the message said, "Oh, my friends have convinced me to come out. I'm at Dry Dock. If you want to come and meet me and have a drink and just catch up." So it's like, yeah, it'd be nice to see you. I'll come up, I'll have a couple of drinks, and then I'll go home. What I didn't know was Mr. C was there with his friends. I deliberately tried not to hang around with Mr. C and his friends because there was awkwardness between the whole group since I'd left him. So I was spending my night with Adam and his friends. Then came a horrible moment in my life when Miss D, not using the names of the people where bad things have happened, because if you know them, then you might go and say something. I know not all of you are like that, but it's like, I don't want that to happen. It's in the past now, everything's fine now, but this is just an update. Anyway, she came up to me and she wasn't aware that I'd broken up with Callum. Shit, I just said his name. Fuck. I don't know if I can edit that out. You don't know it, right? Ignore that I just said his name. She wasn't aware that we'd broken up. And so she was trying to start a fight with me. Nothing physical, just like mental. And basically ended up being that I stormed out of this bar and was just roaming around town. No idea where I was going, just trying to get away. Mr. C followed me and was shouting abuse at me. Adam followed me to make sure I was okay. I was that upset and angry about that night that Adam walked me to get a taxi home. I ended up staying at Adam's that night just because he was looking out for me. And that night, when I was fine and everything was sorted, me and Adam had our first kiss. And, that was the night that I realised this guy, he cares for me. There's something there. We then went out the next Saturday to a club, and Mr. C was there again. And this time, Mr. C tried starting an actual fight with me and Adam, accusing me of cheating on him with Adam, even though I'd made it abundantly clear that I had left, that I no longer wanted any relations with him. And it was horrible. It was a really horrible night, but at the same time, it wasn't, because that night me and Adam got together. We were like, we're together, we're in a relationship now. You're gonna have to get over it, basically. And there have been times since then where I've had abusive messages off of Mr. C and horrible stuff, but he's finally got the message to leave me alone and stop slandering me, and didn't seem to grasp the concept that I didn't want to talk to him after the false allegations he'd made against me, because these are criminal allegations. You're accusing me of a crime that I didn't commit. You can, and this goes for anybody, if it didn't happen, don't say it did. You can get 7 years jail time for a false allegation. And I have contemplated going to the police about it for the harassment as well that I've been getting. But on a lighter note, now things are going brilliantly. Me and Adam have a healthy relationship. Obviously, he works through the week. I only see him weekends, but it makes the time that we spend together more important. And I am happy with where I am right now. I'm doing a course that I enjoy. you know, I'm still looking for work. I still do the odd bit of modelling here and there. Obviously, I'm sorry, I sound really husky. I'm not very well. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to give you an update on some of the reasons why I've not been on, and the serious reasons behind it. But as I am now only in basically doing my course Wednesday afternoons, Thursdays and Fridays, that I was going to try and start. Adam's trying to talk to me on Facebook. That I was going to start trying to do my videos again. They might not be great. I mean, it's more something for me to do. It gives me something to do more than anything. But yeah, I hope to see you and hopefully share some of my advice and life experiences, I guess. So, bye guys.